Hello, welcome to General Biology 1, BSc 1010. I'm Dr. Hasi. This course is about the objectives to introduce the student to foundational principles of biology. We will progress from the molecular and cellular levels of living organisms towards understanding of life at organismal level and emerging properties. So now, as you see here on the board, we are gonna start with unifying core themes in biology. So there are 7 core themes. We'll start with organization theme, which is made of biosphere, which is ecosystem, community, population, organism, organs, tissues, cells, organelles, and molecules, which is the smallest unit in this organization, and then which is made of 2 or more than 2 atoms together. The cell is the second theme, which could be prokaryotic or eukaryotic. The next theme is heritable info, which is basically DNA, which is also considered one theme which unites all living organisms. And then we have interactions with the environment, which is self-explanatory. All living organisms have to interact with the environment, and that's very important. Then we have evolution, which is how organisms of past and present related and studies this relationship. And we have scientific inquiry, which is searching for information by scientists. And then we have the last but not least, emerging properties, which is basically the new properties emerges with every increase in organization level due to arrangement or interactions of parts. So if you let's take a look at an example of emerging properties. For example, saltiness, a property of sodium chloride, is a molecule, but not individually sodium or chlorine. So this shows a novel new property emerges when sodium and chloride make sodium chloride compound. Now, let's talk about the organizational theme a little further. So, what is each of these items in organizational theme? Biosphere is the environment inhabited by life. The next, ecosystem, is the all living organisms and non-living organisms together in an area. And community is all organisms in particular area. The next is population, which is all individuals of single species in an area. And the next is organisms, which is just basically individual living entity. Then organs, which are the body parts of organisms. Then the next is tissues, which are the groups of cells. And then next is cells, which is basic unit of life. And then the next is organelles, which is components of cell. And then finally molecules, which is the chemical units of 2 or more than 2 atoms.